It's a great day in Fayette. I'm Christy, and I am here at the Republic Food Enterprise Center here in Republic, and we are here to talk to them about a great partnership that is benefiting many communities in the Fayette County area. So let's go inside and see what's going on. We're here today with Joe Ambrose from Republic Food Enterprise Center, and you are going to tell us about a great partnership that's happening here in Fayette County. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, ma'am. So we are very fortunate here. Our food bank and Republic Food Enterprise Center is in the same building. So it makes a very unique opportunity for us and also our food bank to have a full licensed commercial kitchen. So in the past year, we were very fortunate to get a grant from EQT to get product donated from farmers, and then we will make a product out of it. And then the food bank, Fayette County Community Action Food Bank, then can distribute it to their food pantries throughout the county. So Mark and Andrew Duda was very, very nice and donated roughly a little over 400 dozen ears of corn, which then they brought them to us. We cryovac them, and the Fayette County Community Action Food Bank gave them away at their Thanksgiving distribution. And it served a little over 800 families. So the Bruderhof donated about 50 bushels of apples. So since that happened, it was in the fall, and we just got completed, we made apple butter out of those apples. So we roughly got 888 jars of apple butter, which then the food bank will take, put it in the food boxes, and then distribute them to their food pantries, and they will be handed out to needy folks all over Fayette County.
And that's amazing, because processing the food in this way, it allows it a longer shelf life, correct?
That is correct. So once something is put in a jar, it is good for 2 years. So if the food bank is unable to give it out right away, they know they have 2 years to give it out. And the food bank gets a lot of product donated, and some of it's such large quantities, they just can't give it away right away. So then they can give it to us, and we can make a product out of it, and then they can give it away all year. So it works out. It's a very, very unique opportunity we have here.
What a unique partnership, and it's bringing together so many partners in the community to benefit our community. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Chef Scott. Chef Scott, what can you tell us about the process of making this amount of product?
Well, we do it in batches. We do small batches, 30 gallons at a time or less, and then we just, it gives the ladies a chance to go ahead and process the local product. We've gotten in donations from the Bruderhof and Dudas and things like that, and we end up doing 800, 900 jars of apple butter, or where we process 600 or 700 ears of corn that we bag, and so we get to utilize a lot of the farmers' stuff that they may not be able to sell at their markets. They can bring it down to us. We can make sauces out of it. We can make soup out of it, things like that. So
that's great. So, I mean, that's a lot of food to produce. How do you make sure that the quality stays consistent?
Well, that's the thing with the small batches. We're able to be able to adjust and taste that stuff, and we also monitor how much product we bring in at a time, because we want to utilize it at its best product, and so we don't want something to set in our cooler for a week or 2 weeks, so we try to stagger that stuff coming in so that it's as fresh as possible.
That's great. Thank you so much for giving us kind of like insight on how this all works.
Thank you.
I'm here with Dave Bork from the Fayette County Community Action Agency Food Bank. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, that was a mouthful. So how many food banks are in your network? You serve quite a few people, right?
We serve all of Fayette County. We have 59 food pantries, as far north as Brownsville, all the way out to Everson, as far south as Point Marion. We cover the entire county.
Wow, and do you know roughly how many people those food banks serve?
It depends on the individual month. Typically, we're seeing between 1,800 and 2,000 households, which comes out to about 3,500 individual people.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a number. Wow, so how do you make all of that work? That must take a large number of staff and volunteers.
It's magic. No, it's not magic. We are lucky to have a wonderful staff here at the food bank, and good partnerships with local partners. We do have some faithful volunteers that come and help out. There's always a need for more volunteers, of course. So if anybody wants to volunteer, all they have to do is get in touch with us. But as you can see, we have work going on in the background. Never
Now,
ends.
if I wanted to volunteer with the food pantries or with the food bank, how would I get in touch with you?
You can access our website, fccaa.org. A list of all of the programs from Community Action are on there, and the different volunteer opportunities. There are opportunities within the food bank itself. There are also opportunities within the agency as a whole. The agency also operates a program called the Retired Senior Volunteer Program, and there's opportunities for folks there as well.
All right, so lots of opportunities to volunteer. If you are interested, please go to their website, check them out on social media. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So here we have the final product of the apple butter, and it's just amazing to see these partnerships within our county and serving such a great cause, serving our community and providing food for those that are less fortunate. It's a great day in Fayette.